Hello, I'm Terry Cross, video production instructor, and I'm going to demonstrate how to conduct a search on the web for high-res images to be inserted into video production. We'll be using the Google search engine, so let's go to Google. And we will look for images relating to St. Patrick's Day. So let's type in St. Patrick's Day into our Google search. See? Listen for a loud bang because somebody just opened the door and now they're just closing it. Okay. St. Patrick's Day shows up on the screen. So we pick on that. We want to look at the images. So we're going to click on images. And one thing that's useful about Google is that they will give you a selection of, let's see, where's that selection? Search tools. Here we go. We want to make sure that we have high-res images, and the high-res images will be large. So when we choose large, this will give us selections where the images will be large enough to fill the screen. So we are doing a 30-second video, so since it's 30 seconds, and each image will be up on the screen for about 5 seconds, then we will need a total of 6 images altogether. So we first pick this image here. Once you make the selection here, what a common mistake that's made is where someone will pick just the image in the thumbnail and instead of selecting the larger image. Choose the larger image, do a right click on it, and select Save Image As. When you do that, the window opens up, and you want to make sure that you keep all of your pictures together. So choose New Folder and type in St. Patrick's Day. Your folder name. And go into the folder, and you can call this St. Pat and make sure it's just call it 01, and we will save that. That's our first image. Now this particular image, this image here, in fact, is an image that does not have a background to it. You can easily insert that onto a document and wind up having any kind of background that you'd like. So it may not be the best thing for our purposes on video. So let's go to another one here. And if you look here at the screen, it says the dimensions are 1600 by 1200, and that's an indication that it's going to be large enough to fill the screen. Anything that's larger than 640 by 480, which is the dimensions of the screen itself, will be big enough to fill the screen. Anything less than 640 by 480 will start to get blurry because the pixels in the picture will not, there aren't enough pixels to fill the size of the screen. But this one is big enough for us. We're going to do a right click on it. Once we right click, this window shows up. We choose Save Image As, and we're going to call this leave this shamrock image, but we can put after it or click before it 02. And so we'll know that that is going to be the second image in our video. Once you do collect all of your images, you'll know that it will be, you can arrange them any way that you want. Let's pick this one here on the screen, St. Patrick's Day. Choose that, do a right click on the large image, choose Save Image As, and we will put it as picture 03. There's a 0 already there, so let's put that there again. Over here you can see there's other pictures you can select from. You can do something like that. We already have a sign that says St. Patrick's Day, so let's find one with a leprechaun. Click here for full resolution. Now we've gone to a website, and that sometimes happens, so you have to be careful with that. We don't want this, so we're going to close that, and we're going to go back to here. And as you notice, we're kind of like stuck in a loop, so we're going to make sure we don't pick this picture. So let's go to another image. Here's one here, and supposedly this will be large enough, but I do see some noise here, so that may not be the best one. Rainbow, why not? Do a right click, Save Image As. This is going to be our fourth image, so we type in 04 at the end. Hit enter. Let's go to some more. Let's find something maybe just a little more cinematic. And have our leprechauns here. There's a leprechaun. Here the background is all white. That will show up on the screen. We do a right click here, choose Save Image As, and this is going to be picture number 505, and enter. So we have a leprechaun, we have the St. Patrick's Day greeting, and let's go for the shamrock by itself with the water bubbles, and do a right click, choose Save Image As, and this is going to be image number 6. There we have our high-res images selected, and we can collapse this search window, go to our desktop or our documents folder, choose here, go to documents, and see where we saved our, here's our Screenmatic video. Recent places, St. Patrick's Day, there we go. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that we have these images stored, we can call them up into any video application and conduct our edit 30-second video, and just find some nice music in the background that'll remind us of St. Patrick's Day. And that concludes our search, and that concludes this video. So, that's all of 6 minutes and 53 seconds. I've gone over time, but thank you very much for your time.